we go. Hope you've all had a lovely 2 weeks. I did have a good 2 weeks off. If you could call it off, it was actually a business trip. And as you saw, I went and visited some great friends and had some special guests on the channel. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Who is on here tonight? Actually, I've got you here. Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Sue, lovely to see you too. Anne from Crystals and More. That was where I stayed at one of them. It was lovely with Anne and George to catch up because we hadn't been seeing each other for shows and everything. So it was lovely. And Anne and George took me to the chocolatier place, as you would have seen on the Facebook. Hi, Mum. How are you? Mum's on there as well. We've got Yvonne, Nina, and Gail. Oh, a bit chilly in Queensland, Gail. That means it's chilly down south then, doesn't it? And we've got Sue, and Dizzy has just popped in as well. Hi to you all. Let me turn that phone off now because I can see all the ones as they pop up. Hi, Barb. How are you? So, yeah, so it was a great 2 weeks. I did relax. I was busy. I did all the things, but Anne actually got me to sit and watch some movies without moving, which was quite a feat for me to sit and watch a movie. First time I've watched movies in years. So I had a lovely time, and with Lizzie out at her place from Thimble and Thread. So it was lovely to see Lizzie and her family as well. So what's happening? Don't forget, guys, we have the 3 S's. We have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. If you're new on here, don't forget to come in and chat. Okay, so hit that live chat and come and say hello. We've got Stalk Me on Facebook and Instagram. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Stalk me on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to share those posts. We need the posts shared so that we can grow our Byndees groupies. We are growing more and more every day. So it's wonderful, and I thank you all for sharing. So tonight, there's not a lot on the workshopy side. That's why I didn't put it up. We've got treasure hunt, huge treasure hunt. I did have them while I was away, and I hope you all enjoyed the one I did from Anne's where it was 20% off the whole website. Yes, it is Joanne's birthday, Karen. She did message me. She's actually out having dinner, and she might pop in later. So if Joanne comes on, let's all say happy birthday to Joanne. She is one of my original groupies, and she is one of the original ones, and been a great, lovely friend and follower as well. So if Joanne comes on, let's all wish her a happy birthday and surprise her. Yeah, 20% off sale. You all had fun with that for the 24 hours. All the parcels went out on Monday. I was busy. Got home Friday night late, and then Saturday and Sunday I was busy getting them all together for you. So they should all arrive. And actually, somebody actually messaged and said, "Hi, Doreen, how are you?" That's all right, Sue. You must have noticed they all came express post. Lovely. Compliments of, yeah, we'll just say it was express post. But yes, a couple of you actually got them the day after I posted them, so only yesterday. So you should all be getting them very shortly. And I have combined postage. Anyone that has paid extra postage, I have done the vouchers, so you'll have those vouchers in there as well. All right, what's happening? Received yours yesterday. So fast. It was Dizzy, wasn't it? Can't wait. So you now got to so fast. Go so fast and give me some sharing time. I'm running out of sharing time, ladies. All right. So this tonight is the first half is just all about what's happening with Byndees, because this is so exciting. All right. I actually brought Jake from Provence home with me. He's come up for a few days. He's going to be down, and he's come this far. He's got to go elsewhere. Hi, Marg. How are you? But Jake's here, and we are working really, really hard, long nights, getting lots of things happening. So as you know, Jake and I have had a partnership with eCraft, and with eCraft, they are now going to, I'm able to get the lessons up and running that will be powered by eCraft. Okay, so what happens with the classes online? They will be private classes. They will be only 10 of you in it. We do need a few of you to actually give us a help with the test run. So if you'd like to do it, it will be between now and the weekend, like till Sunday, because tell you the next part of the news for next week. Need a few of you to help us test it. So if you can just message me or comment on the just message me through Facebook or email. And if you've got a bit of time, tell me what time, what day, and I will get in contact with you and send you a link. For anyone that does help me, you will get 50% off your first class. If you do a nice one of the classes with me, you'll get 50% off from that for just giving us a help with this test run. Okay, so we need test runners. Hi, Marg, how are you? So we need some, just a few of you to come in. You need just to have your phone or an iPad or something that you can get it from. Hi, Anne-Marie, how are you? So, yeah, so if a few of you could just message me and just say you'd love to be in my test run one. As I said, you'll get 50% off your first class and everything with it, but we are this close. We are so close. We just need to test it. We've tested it with ourselves, but we need to test it with some people outside as well. So please do message me, give me some days, and the day that has the most that can help me, that will be the day that we will do it. Okay. The other thing on classes, and this is another one where you all are involved. I need you to let me know which ones you want first. I have now over 30 patterns in my in Byndees. Okay, Byndees HQ now has 30. It is very exciting, Sue. I have been working on this with Jake remotely, so hence why he's come here now, and we have not slept much because we've been working really, really hard. Today we sort of gave ourselves the afternoon off before I came on here, but we have been working hard to get it. So we just need to get some testers. Okay, so please send it in. It could be a night, could be day, Friday. What's today? Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Give me a day that's good where I can get a few of you together. And also, everybody, please send in what one you'd like first. Otherwise, I will choose because the classes will start in 2 weeks. Okay? Consequently, oh, Dizzy's already onto it. Good on you, Dizzy. Love your work, honey. The next week. Okay, so that's this week. I want to get test runs. We're going to do that sort of thing, okay? There's so much. I have it written down, but I'll try and follow my format, which is not the way I work, as you all know. Okay, so holidays, business, yay, that's ticked. Classes, they are going to be happening. I've got another thing to let you know about that in a minute. So Craft Alive Newcastle is next week. It is a 4-day show. Byndees HQ will be to you at Craft Alive Newcastle. Nearly stumbled on that one. So Byndees HQ to you. I am coming down and we'll be at the Newcastle show next week. Okay, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're in the Newcastle area, it is at the racecourse. I'm not in the same site. I have been for a couple of years. I have been moved. So I've got a little one here. Thanks, Karen. Okay, cool. You're all coming through. That's great. I can see them popping down, but that's all right. I'll collate them all together. So this was the front door. Oh, is it? Yes, that's the front door. I used to be up here. I'm now down here. So as you come in, come straight down, and I will be in this site right here. Okay, so that's where I'll be at Newcastle. Brand new looking site. Okay, brand new features happening. There is brand new things for online. Okay, so the classes will be there. I won't be doing a Wednesday night one, hence because I'll be down in Newcastle setting up. Okay, so there won't be one next week for Treasure Hunt, but you never know. I might still come on live with the setup on Wednesday night, and you guys will get a sneak peek at my stand and what's happening before the show even opens. Okay, so you guys will be able to look and see my stand next Wednesday night. All right, it may be a little bit earlier because if we're tired from setting up, tired and everything, we'll do the live a little bit earlier. I'll let you all know on Facebook anyway. All right, but you'll be able to see it through YouTube exclusively to everyone that watches. You will see my stand before anyone else does. Yay, Sue, yes. So all of my Byndees groupies will be able to see that. So that's what's happening at Newcastle. Just that I've moved. If you're able to get to Newcastle, come and see me and come and see the new stand as well. And I will be live there. I will also be doing live through it. I will be there next week, and I will be bringing... Oh, lovely. Rosie's coming on Saturday. How gorgeous, Karen. Thank you. I'd love to see Rosie again. Rosie's the one... exciting. It is Dizzy. Yes, it is. Karen and Rosie, they with the wonky windows. That's where we got wonky windows from. So that'll be a highlight down there because we all love wonky windows. Marbles will be there. The other thing with Newcastle, I won't be taking all my stock. Okay, I'll be taking a lot, but I won't be taking solids or anything like that. So on my website now, if you go to the website and you fill out, if you're coming to Newcastle, I do have a pick up at Newcastle option. Okay, so you won't be paying any freight. So you can actually order before I leave here. I can have it all collated if you want something that I'm not taking because I'm just not taking it all. I'm not having as big a stand. Ballarat won't be there, Yvonne. I won't be at the Ballarat one. I can't get down to that one. So I will be having a pickup for Newcastle show. All right, so you'll be able to pick up from there. If you want to order it before I leave, I will have, as I said, I'll have it all together and it'll be ready just for you to collect. Be like click and collect, isn't it? So yeah, so you can just collect it from me there. That way you're not waiting for it when I come back. So there is an option on the website now for local pickup here in Woodburn if you're coming past, and there's also one in there for Newcastle. Okay, so you can do that. The other thing with Newcastle, sites moved, I will be there. Come and see me, and with the local collect. Okay, so you'll be able to pick up from there. It is on the website now for you to be able to do it. If you're unsure about the online classes with which one will be you want to do, don't forget you can always go onto my website. There is byndeeshq.com. There's a tab with the videos. You go through those videos because the classes are going to be me sewing and you sewing. Okay, it'll be like you're sitting here with me and I'm sitting with you, whichever way you want to see it. There will be only 10 in the class, plus me, need me, all about me. So there'll be 10 of you, but you can all see each other. You can interact with each other, and I will be sewing. So if you're not sure which one you want, what the names of the quilts are or anything, don't forget the video list of all the patterns are there. Waiting for dessert, Joanne. Happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday to you. I hope dinner was lovely, and I wonder what dessert is. Yes. Yes. So don't forget to let me know which ones you want first. Otherwise, I will go. And Dizzy, I think it was Dizzy that I saw pop up with Funky Picnic. That was one of the ones on my first list too. Funky Picnic and Puzzled was another one that I was going to start with. And of course, we might do a bag. The bags have been really, really popular. All right, so with the bags, and we'll see what comes out this month as well. All right, so we're going to do a poll on which ones to do first. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Joanne. There you go, Joanne. All right. Yeah, so just leave a comment, send it in to me through Facebook, that sort of thing, of what classes you want done. All right. Next, what was next I had to tell you? Jake is with Provence, as you know, and eCraft will be powering the lessons, so that will all be there. I will be live at Newcastle each day, okay, as well. Oh, Barb, little emojis. I love all the emojis. I'll be live from Newcastle as well, so if you can't make it, you'll be able to see me there and see the stand and what I'm doing. Okay, workshops won't be happening, but there's lots of other things I will be doing. Hence why there's little secrets I've got to keep, and I'll be doing lots and lots of things from Newcastle. All right, so don't forget, I've moved my stand. Just walk straight in the door, and I am in. You walk straight in the door, and I'm in the second aisle right on this corner where the yellow bit is. Okay, right. Anything else? No, that's probably it for now. That's what's on my list. If I've forgotten anything, Jake is watching, I think. If I've forgotten anything, but I don't think I have. All right, because I did write it all down. Things have to be written down now because this brain is so full of things. All right, so we're going to have a big treasure hunt, ladies. Now, if anyone doesn't know how it works, the Facebook page post today sort of explained how it works. The only thing it doesn't explain is with the postage. So if you actually find something that you like and you want to buy, you put it in your cart if you haven't paid for it, and somebody else finds it and puts it in their cart and pays for it before you do, they get it. It's like they've gone along and nicked it out of your cart. That's the way it works. If you go in, buy it, pay postage, go back and find something else, pay postage again, you will get the vouchers back in the postage, because once you hit over $100, your postage is free. So if you order three $40 things and pay $9.20 on each one of them, you're over it. I will give you a voucher for the three $9.20 postages. Okay? If you don't make it to 100, I'll give you, if you buy two 40s, all right, you're only to 80, I will give you one of the 920s back as a voucher. So I work out the postage so you're not missing out or paying too much. And if I forget, please let me know, okay? All right, we've got 15 minutes to get through all these because they go live at 8:30. All right, so treasure hunt, lots of things. I'm sitting right here, and because I've not got anything on my table, I can just put them down here as I go. We have got stepping stones. All right, a great little stepping stones kit with the pastels. Is Lizzie coming up? No, Karen, Lizzie won't be there. Anne and George will be. If Anne's still on, Anne and George will be. And Anne, have you got anything you want to say or mention about what's happening at your stand at Newcastle? Is there anything new coming out or any little surprises that we can give the Byndees groupies? If Anne's still on. Oh, hi, Karen. How are you? Karen, you've sort of missed the news, but we're here for the treasure hunt. Go back and watch, and I will give it a quick little review after I've done these. Can't wait, I know, Anne. I was down there with Anne sort of working on her website and helping her out, and we were having great fun. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, so stepping stones, first one. Don't forget, these are going to be discounted. If you just want some 10-inch, 5-inch black squares and 5-inch pastels, you don't need the pattern or anything. You don't need it. It's still cheap fabric. New dragons for crystals. Oh, yes, we've got Boris and... You've got Boris is the old one. Then you've got Arthur. Then you've got... I see, I've forgotten already. And what's the other dragon's name? Okay, we have... here we go. An everything bag. Dots and arrows with purple marble. So there's an everything bag discount. Percy, thank you. Percy's the other dragon. We forgot. We've got a totally fun bag. Dots and arrows with purple. All right. So, couple of bags in there. Great snowball kit. Little snowball kit for a girl. Usually it's a boy one. I put a little girl one in here. That number 2 just means it's the number 2 that I need to take it off the website if it goes differently. All right. So that just tells me which kit's which. We've got that. What have we got here? We got a high 5 with leaves in 5-inch strips and some royal. So if you don't want to make it, how quickly you forget. I know. Come on, I did drive for 27 hours home. So, you know, just with a little 4 or 5 hour break. All right. That is high 5 leaves. All right. I've got a triple rail with the lovely pastel twists with the white in 2.5-inch strips. We've got a rectangle 4-patch with feathers and fern and some tan. I'm just going through the kits first, then I'll go through all the pre-cuts. Escalator, marble with dots and arrows. That looks so amazing. Remember, I did it not long ago. All right, so that's normally a $55 kit. You'll get it for $45. All right, there's also an escalator kit with origami and tan. Okay, so don't forget, if you don't want to make a quilt, you've got this fabric to make something that you've got in mind, and you've bought it cheap. Okay, I shouldn't say cheap, at a discount. All right, what else have I got in here? Okay, that's it for the kits. Let's go through the pre-cuts. Here's all the 2.5-inch strips that are on sale. These are all $50 down to $40. $40, ladies. You've got the pastel twist. I put in a multi-pool one, a multi-coloured one. 46 strips of solids. 23 different colours. Absolutely amazing. All right, we've got a midnight twist. It's not the new black and whites. It's a midnight twist with the lots of greys and that in it. In the 2.5-inch strips. I have got a dots and arrows. I sort of went for more pre-cuts tonight for you guys. So there's over 20 or 30 to find. 30, 20. I think there's over 30. Okay, so you got your dots and arrows. $50 down to $40. These will not be show prices. These are our treasure hunt prices. All right. And, of course, I put a marble in. All right. West Ballina is up. Yay. Oh, it's gone. Sorry. I'll leave. Oh, no worries, Dale. That's okay. Thanks, Mark, for popping in, Dale. You can always rewatch when your internet comes back. Okay? So we've got the marble as a 2.5-inch strip. It's a beauty. I'm on YouTube forever. All right? I've got a couple of fat quarter packs. We've got a marble one and the new black and white one. $50 down to $40. We have got some 5-inch packs. So there's a multiple 5-inch one with the 46 squares. We've got the dots and arrows. You know what? You could mix them. Ooh, and maybe even with the marble. You could mix the marble and the dots and arrows, and you could make an everything bag. Just buy the pattern if you need the foam, and there's a kit. All right. This is a midnight twist in the black and whites, and I've put in an I Spy one that only has 20 squares in it, but it's still 20 down to 15. All right. Here come the 5-inch strips. There's still lots to go. Okay, 5-inch strips in a multiple. I thought I'd put some solids in tonight. All right. We've got the marbles. Pretty. It is pretty. So we've got the 5-inch strips. In marble, we've got some dots and arrows. Those dots and arrows look so good in that bag. Did you see it the other night with Lizzie? All right, we've got pastel twist. Still like that one. It's a little soft, little sweet one. And we've got the leaves, okay, all in 5-inch strips. All right, and I've got some 10-inch squares, 4 packs of them. We've got the midnight twist. Of course, I've got marble, and I've got a pastel, and I've got an I Spy. So these are all on Treasure Hunt, all except for the I Spy one, that's 35 down to 25, I think. But the others all 50 down to 40. All right, so you'll be able to hunt for them. And as a little special treat, and because I found them today, and they are exactly the last ones because I cannot see any more anywhere, I have 2 bags of bits. 2 only bags of bits. I have this one for the $20. It's got all the little bits and pieces in it. A little bit of batik-y looking things. A little bit of green. What's on this side? Yeah, a little bit of that, a bit of this. So there's that bag. And I've got one more bag. Did you see those quilts that were made with the sharing time that Jen made with all the bags of bits? Absolutely amazing. All right, this one's got all those lovely butterflies and girly prints in them. So that's got full of that for 20. Okay, bags of bits for 20. All right, so that is what Treasure Hunt is. Doesn't go live for another 9 minutes. It's going to take me longer to show you, but there is lots here. So let's just recap. The recap is online classes are nearly up and running. Yay! Been working on these for so long. Let me just put all those away. So anyone that's just come in or missed or not heard, the online classes will start very shortly. I need a few test runners between now and Sunday. So message me if you've got a day or something that we can collate, and I will send you a link and you will help me test it. When you test it, I will give you 50% off your first classes. In the classes, you will see me sewing. I will see you sewing. You will see everyone else sewing. It's going to be a private class of just 10 people and myself in the classes. So anyone, and also with the classes, send it to me which one you'd like to see first. I will probably, depending on the demand and depending what's happening, but I'll probably be doing 2 a week at least. Okay, when I'm here. Okay, so we'll fit in with my calendar of when I'm here and when I'm not. Afternoon ones are great. See how we go with morning ones, see how we go with nighttime ones. I think it was April the other week said love a night one in jammies. No problem as long as it's winter, as I said before. All right, so send in which ones you'd like to see first. All right, Newcastle. I am in Newcastle next Wednesday setting up. The show is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, it is, Amanda. There's lots of things here that are a dream that eventually get there, but we're going to get them online. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be at the Newcastle Craft Live Show at the racecourse. Come and see me. Moved sites. So I used to be up here when you walked in. I am now here, so I'm only two steps, sort of diagonally across from it. So I'm there in Newcastle. All right, come and see me. Come and see me live. Come have a laugh. Have a bit of fun. The stand will be looking different. There's no workshops, but there's lots of other things, and I will be live. So I'll be live throughout the 4 days. All right, in Newey. See you on Friday. Oh, in Newcastle, definitely, Karen. Yes, I will be there. So the hours are 9:30 till 4. I know it goes till 4, and I think they're 9 or 9:30 for Newcastle show. That's about it. Now, treasure hunt. As you know, just gone through all the treasure hunt. There is a theme that I always do for treasure hunt, but I don't always remember to give you the theme. Okay, so I will be, Anne-Marie, okay, slow in a class. Here we go. So Anne-Marie, no, you won't. Because what we can do with these classes is I can actually slow down. I can teach. We all work at our own pace. We work with everyone's pace, or we work on our own. It is fine. You will understand that, yeah, you too, Joanne. You understand where you can learn from others as well as me, okay? And you get to chitter-chat. It's not going to be a strict, I won't be the nun with the feather duster thing, you know? So, no. So you will be at Newcastle or you'll be slow, not sure. So I won't be strict on anything. Wodonga, yes, Doreen, I will be at Wodonga. how are the classes going to run? Okay, Nina, what I'll be doing them is 2 hours. Okay, if they need 2 hours, I'll be doing them as a 2-hour class. But that doesn't mean you're sitting sewing for 2 hours. We will have a break. We'll have morning tea or we'll have afternoon tea. They are run to the new direction you are taking. Thanks, Dizzy. It is online. Basically, that's how we have to go now. Sue, you're slow. No, there's no such thing as a slow sewer. It is a case of we work at our own pace. Okay, I have done so many classes. I've had so many different teachers. I want you all to be creative. I don't, as you can tell, I teach very laid back, I suppose you'd say, but you've got to enjoy it. So we will enjoy these classes. There is no such, please, there's no such thing as a so slower. I want you all to learn at your own pace. So the classes I will run, and I will be live with you at all times. Some of you might finish within an hour and a half, or you've got to go off or whatever. That's okay. I will be there for at least 2 hours. If it looks like we're all going to finish in around 2.5 hours, I'll stay. I'll stay here with you. All right? I'm not knocking them off straight at 2. Right? I can run these classes for, I think it was 20 hours, but I won't be doing that. Okay? But I can run the classes longer if we need it, or we will cut them into 2. Okay? I'll cut them into 2 classes. This is all a learning curve still, as to I don't want to put set times on them because I want everybody to sew at their own pace. Okay? If it's a case of we get to the class and you haven't finished, we might find that every month I'll have a class that's a catch-up class, or a let's finish, a PhD class, projects half done. All right, so we'll have a PhD class, and you can bring whichever one that you haven't quite finished throughout the month, and I will sit here and help you and walk you through it, where you're up to and how you're doing. And you can all be doing something different. That will be fine as well, because we can all see each other. We can all do that sort of thing. So that might be something that we look into as well for making sure you all enjoy it. It's not a race. It has never ever been a race. I've never liked the idea of it being a race. I am a fast sewer. I'm a fast talker. I move. I don't sleep. Okay, that is me. But I do understand that sometimes things you have to learn slower, or it's not even that. It's just you need to enjoy it. Okay, just enjoy what you do. All right, enjoy the patchworking, and there is no pressure to sew fast. Okay, there's no pressure at all. I hope that makes sense. I had an awful experience with the quilting police teacher at the class. Totally, Sue. So did I. We've got a few minutes. I'll give you the quick. One of the first lessons I ever had 30 odd years ago when I bought my machine. It was a Janome 9000, I think. And you went and you had to do a class, and it was learning all the different stitches and everything. So it was a nice sampler quilt. So you did a little block of different stitches. Okay, it was done with like a satin white or cream. Narelle, a satin person. Not really. And with all different laces. Okay, with the different lace and that in it. And I said, well, I want to make it a little bit brighter. I'm going to put some purple lace in, or some blue, or some trimmings and that. And I got that, no, you can't. No, you can't. You have to do it the way we are teaching with the colours you have got. That nearly turned me off doing it. Okay, that quilt is still out the back. I should bring it out one day. It is out the back, still not finished, because I was not happy doing it, because I was told I couldn't put my own creative side to it. So I will never, ever, ever teach that way. Okay, I'll teach you correct procedures, but you know what? There's correct ways, there's your way, and as long as you get to the end where it is a good way, like it's going to stay together, that's the main thing, that's how you need to learn. Okay, that's how I will teach. I don't want anyone to be under pressure, right? Just because somebody else is going quicker, that's not a problem. Okay, that's not an issue. Now you can. Nina, yes, definitely. Now I'll finish it. I pulled it out when I moved, and I went, should I, shouldn't I? It's back. I haven't got time at the moment, but I will one day. It actually still isn't what I like. It's all satins and everything. I've got to put those colours in. So yeah, so I will not teach that way. So if anybody is feeling a little bit that you will have to keep up or anything, you don't have to. All right. It will be a minimum 2 hours cost. Okay, which I am working out still. It's not going to be expensive, but it'll be a minimum 2 hours. As I said, if it looks like we're all going to get finished within the next half hour or so, we just continue on. But, you know, like, it's not a class where you can't get up and go and have a bicky. At the end of the day, you own the quilt, not the teacher. Totally, Amanda. Yes. So you can get up and go have coffee, go and see phone, whatever you want. You encouraged at the Canberra show. Oh, thank you, Sue. No worries. Well, most of you guys have seen that. You've never done a class, Yvonne? No, I didn't do a class prior to that. That was just to learn the machine. As far as patchworking, no, I never did a class. I learnt mainly by books. There was no internet around when I started. Newsagent loved me because I subscribed to every magazine, which I still have a lot of. And then I started hanging out at a patchwork shop and ended up teaching in there within the first 5 years or so. And then I've just gone from there and there. So most of you have seen me at the shows. You know how I teach. You know how I put it together. At those workshops at the shows, they were quick, and they had to be quick so I could get it in the time. In these, it's not. I'll be sewing as well, okay? Yeah, I have Jack. But the good thing is I can show you and get it done. Then I can help you if needed, or you guys can sew with me. It's not a race, okay? So that's what it is. I'm going to finish because Treasure Hunt on. If you've got any questions, queries, or anything, you can always ring me, message me, or email me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, stalk me on Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to share the posts. We need Byndees groupies. And ladies, there is no Treasure Hunt next week, but I'll be at Newcastle live. So come and see me at Newcastle, or come and watch me on the YouTube channel or Facebook live from Newcastle Craft Alive. All right, guys, hope you have a lovely, safe night. Good night to everybody. Stay dry. There is lots and lots of rain around. So stay dry, stay happy, and happy sewing. See you all later. Bye. Night, Barb. Night, Karen. Yeah, see you next week. All right. And that might be all. We're all saying goodnight. Yep, there we go. Nighty bun, you're all off to watch that treasure hunt. Off you go. Night, Wendy. Night, Dizzy. Go into treasure hunt. Go on the website, byndeeshq.com, and go hunting. There is lots of treasures throughout it. See you later. Night, Mum. Yeah, busy as always. Yep. No. Night, Sue. Yeah, I will enjoy Newcastle, definitely. Night, Amanda. Okay, guys, see you all later. Night, Anne-Marie. Oh, thank you. Doreen, lovely to have you all on here. So everyone have a good night, and off you go. Happy treasure hunting. See yous. Bye.